welcome back to my channel. My name is Cherise. Today's video is my 50 Shades of Green update. I believe it is update 3. I really can't remember, but yeah, it's an update. It's been, I think, a couple of months. This project, though, was created by Jessica Lee, Amanda, and CC, and I will have their videos down below, along with a list of everyone who is participating in this project. But it is a year-long project. It started April 15th, and it goes to April 15th of 2023.
I'm sorry.
I literally wish I could just have videos.
I just want to say that I just give a shout out to the brown eyed girl, Cherise. She's doing a fabulous job. We all love her.
I'm not keeping that in there.
I got my wrong glasses.
Oh, I wish I seriously had the camera on before I started even talking.
Love you. Hold on, I might have my wrong shoes.
Ow!
Right here. I'm saying it's a plug. It's a plug for Bessie's greatest shoes. Bessie's. If you see me on the internet, tag me.
Such a dummy. Oh, Lord help me, God help me. Alright, I probably am going to leave it all in there because whatever, made me laugh. Anyway, this is a year-long project where you basically bring in... Oh, alright, get it together. You basically bring in 50 products. It could be any products, makeup, non-makeup, but just 50 products where you have to relate the product to green somehow. So it could be in the packaging, it could be the product itself, it could be, I don't know, like the color, but just something, or in the name, just something. If you can get green to get back to your product, it works. I did, I think, a pretty good mixture of half and half of beauty products and makeup products. So I'm just going to go over what I can show you progress on. I think maybe next month I'll just show you everything that's still left, what I first started with. But if you want to see the original stuff, obviously I'll have a playlist down below. And this was a non-rolling style project. So basically once, you know, you put the items in, they're done, or once you met your goal. And I have, you know, goals as far as usage goals in here, and also goals to finish things. So let's start. I think I seriously start with like non-makeup items all the time, but I don't know. That's what I just feel like starting with. So the first thing is by Nature's Love. It's a balancing facial cleanser with tea tree, and that's where I have the green. Etre is green. So these are my marks. This is where I am right here. This should be done my next update. A finished product that I do have is by Rinse Bath and Body Company. It was the Dead Sea Mud Face and Body Soap. It was a soap that had almost like those little beads in it. I'm not a huge soap person. I love, obviously, what is it, like shower gel, bath gel, that type of thing. The only like soap or bar type thing that I really do like are like the, like the soap bombs by Lush. So, I mean, it's not something I would repurchase again. It came in a gift basket, but it was pretty good to use. Like I said, it had like those little exfoliant beads in it. So when I would wash my body in the tub or I would scrub, you could really feel the beads going against your skin, which was taking off, you know, like dead skin. So it was nice to use, but I mean, it's nothing, like I said, I would really repurchase. I'm not really a big soap person. Next empty is by Ion. It is the Thickening Shampoo, and obviously the whole thing is green. This is completely done. Like I had mentioned in a couple of videos, I don't think it just did anything for my hair. I didn't see a huge difference. So I'm sort of glad to have it done. Not a repurchase for me. The next item is by Etre Belle. I hope I'm saying that right. But this was an aloe vera moisturizing gel. And the product itself is green. And so this is where I had I think I actually started with a full bottle. I believe so. I think this was my first update, and this is where I'm at right now. So I have a little bit more to go. Next item is by Mother Made. It is the exfoliating aqua peel gel with green tea. So the packaging does have green in it, and it has green in the name. I started here, or did I start? I'm sorry, I really can't remember. I either started with the full bottle or I started here, but anyhow, this is where I'm at right now. And if anyone's wondering why I have saran wrap, because when I do go out of town or on vacation, my daughter, my little one, she seriously is such a little life hack person. And she's like, Mommy, I was complaining how I'm like worried about like, them spilling, or like my products that have like tubes like this, or just liquid products that have just the caps on it. I'm afraid that while traveling, that they're going to go ahead and bust open or something like that. And then the product is going to go everywhere. And then so she's like, she goes, have you seen that life hack? She goes, where you put saran wrap or like bubble wrap in between the cap. Well, I'll show you. So you put saran wrap on top like this, and you cover like that, and then you put the cap on. And then the ones that you can't twist off, you put the saran wrap right here and then close it. And I'm not kidding you, it is probably one of the best things that she showed me, because I had no spillage at all. It was excellent, and I just put all those bottles in like a bigger bag or a Ziploc bag. And even flying, because you know how like they just throw your luggage all over the place, everything bounces all over the place. It was one of the best little life hacks that she showed me. Totally works. If you never tried it and you do travel a lot, try it. But anyway, still going strong with this, and I'm loving that product. Next item is by Bath & Body Works. It is the aromatherapy line, stress relief line, and it's the body mist in eucalyptus spearmint. I started here, and that was my next update, and I'm completely done right now. Not right now. I'm completely done. Yeah, it was a good mist. Nothing that I would probably repurchase. I do love that line, but I love it more for the bath gel, like the bath soap. I absolutely love that, and I do love the body creams. But the body mist, it's not something I really need. I don't really wear a mist at night because I put lotion on. And during the day, I wear perfume. So, next item is by Elizabeth Taylor, and this is the perfume in Gardenia. This was an absolutely full bottle when I started. That was my first, my second, and this is where I'm at right now. So, I'm pretty much passing the thickest part of the bottle. I am going to use this for the rest of August, going into probably mid-September. Once it gets a little bit cooler out, I'll be done with this until next probably end of February going into March, and then I'll finish it up. But I am where with makeup, I wear whatever. I like to stay seasonal colors, but honestly, it's whatever I feel like wearing is what I'll wear for makeup. But perfumes is something that I am very seasonal with. If it's the fall, I won't really be wearing a spring scent. And it's the same thing with my nails, although there might be times I feel like just wanting to wear something outside of the season that I'll do that. But on the whole, I pretty much stay true to the season colors with nail polish. So, just throwing that out there. The next thing is by Bath & Body Works. It's the aromatherapy line, a eucalyptus and spearmint stress relief body cream. Started out with a full bottle of this. First update, and this is where I'm at right now. I'll definitely have this done by next update. Again, this is what I was talking about. I love this line. I'll use the lotion, the body creams, and the the bath foaming gel with this line. I love it, and I love the scents. All right, next item is the Makeup Cleansing Wipes by Global Beauty Care. This was in the green tea extract. I finished this. This is completely done. I did have, let's see, how many did I have of these? I think I had 3. Yeah, I had 3 of these. This was the last one to go, to be done. And I counted each one of these as a separate item. So this is completely done. And then the last 2 for non-makeup stuff was the Skin Firming Under Eye Pads with collagen and aloe vera. So it has a little bit of green on the packaging. Aloe vera is green. I had a set, I believe, of 4 of these, and I already finished 2. No, I had 5 of these. I already finished 3. These were the last 2. So all 5 of these counted as one item for me. So that is completely done. So another goal had been met or has been met. And again, I get those from Marshalls. I really don't see a huge difference when I use them, but it's something that I incorporate when me and my girls have our little spa night. So those are things I probably will always repurchase to do with them. But yeah, that is it. So as far as goals being met for my non-makeup stuff, I finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. So that's awesome. And I can't remember what my number was when I started. I will post it somewhere here. But 5 goals or finished things completed for my non-makeup. So let me wipe down my counter and I will bring my makeup items on and see where we're at with that. All right, so for my makeup products, the first item, again, doing the same thing, just going to show you products that I can show you progress on. Not everything that's still left in the project. But for the first item, I chose out of this Vice palette. It has like the green here. And I actually chose a green shade, which is the name Dragon. And it is right here. This is what that looks like. Hopefully you can see without the glaring of the mirror. But my goal was to finish, I think it was this edge right here. It was one of the corners. I can't remember if it was that one or that one. But I did clear out the corners, so now we're just looking at this. Because the shadow is older, it is very crumbly, so it is pretty easy to use. I probably could have gotten more out of it than what I did, but this is what it's looking like. I definitely want to have a goal to finish this in the next couple of months, and I think I could do it if I really focus on it. I will show a picture of what it looked like the last update. But that is what this is looking like right now. The next 2 shadows that I took out of another palette was from the Too Faced, what was this? The Too Faced Sweet Indulgence palette. And so I chose the 2 green shades, Nice Stems and Pastille. And again, I will post a picture of what it looked like last update. But I am deepening the pans. So a little bit bigger than the last update. And for this one, it's the same thing. I just want to just keep chipping away at them. I don't think I'll have a problem, honestly, finishing these 3 shadows by the finale next April, sorry. So that's what that's looking like. And I will post pictures of looks that I have done with them. They might, have other products with the look, but on the whole, I try to stick to the shadows or the project that I'm using, when I do my eye looks. All right, next item that has some progress that I can't show you, but it had a usage amount or usage goal, was the Makeup Geek Loose Pigment in Kryptonite. And if you want to see swatches, I did do them on my intro. But I had a usage goal of 10 times. Last update, I used it 3. From the last update, I used an additional 2. So I'm at 5 uses. So I still got 5 to go. Next item is the Makeup Geek another loose pigment in the shade Sugar Rush. And it's the same thing. I wanted to use it 10 times. Last update, I had used it 7. And since then, I've used it an additional 3. So this is completely done as far as having my goal being met. So this is going out of the project since I've used it 10 times. This is a really pretty color. It's using it now, then I guess with the swatch. It does have a little green to it, but it's more of like a bluish green, very light blue green. But a very, very pretty pigment. I mean, I absolutely loved using it. Alright, the next three are lippy products. Let's see. The first one is by Buxom, and it is in the shade Graphic Grape. So I'll try to show you the best way I can. I literally made such a mess out of this, marking this for you guys, but hopefully I can show you. So that first line is where I started. This is where I'm at right now. Next one is by CoverGirl, and it is in the shade Delicious. Again, my intro I think was in, I have it down as my intro being April, so not too much usage because I love glosses, so that's really what I've been using during the summer. I've used it obviously I've used it somewhat, but not what I guess I should have used to really have more progress in a matter of 4 months. And the last one is by Too Faced, and it is in the shade Lollipop. And this is where I'm at with this. So I really got to get cracking on these lippy products because I still have a couple other lippy products that are in this, that I put in this project, and I really want to complete them. And these, for obviously all the lippy products, they're a goal to completely finish up. So that is that. And then the last, well, two things. The next thing is by Hard Candy. It is the Tiki, or the Baked Bronzer in Tiki. Where I got the green from that is candy, and I was thinking like Jolly Ranchers, green Jolly Ranchers. So I had a usage goal of 20 times. Last update, I had used it 12 times. This time around, I've used it an additional 10 times. So I've actually used it a total of 22 times. So I've met the goal on this. This is going out. This really is a pretty like bronzer. But yeah, I have other bronzers I want to use, so that is going out. And my last makeup item is by Benefit. It's a Cheeky Sweet Spot blush, and it has the Hoola bronzer in it, but I guess this palette. And the packaging obviously is all green. And what I wanted to do for this one, I was already using the Hoola bronzer in another project. So my goal for this particular palette was to use each blush 10 times. Last update, I used each one 5. And this update, it's basically, I've met my goal in each of them. I've used them an additional 5, with the exception of Dandelion, which I use an additional 6. And Coralista, I use an additional 6. So these two shades got used 11 times. So this is going out. I absolutely loved using these blushes. I had a lot of fun layering them, and that's how I really use them most times, was to layer a couple of shades together. But really enjoyed using them. But it is going back now in the drawer to bring out other blushes to use, because I do have a ton of blushes. Oh, I feel like I have a piece of hair. There we go. Anyway, that is that. So for makeup items, I have met my goal in 7 products. So again, I will leave the numbers of where I'm at with everything. And that is it. I'm trying to get back on track with my updates. So I will be back, what is it, September 15th with my next update, with hopefully I could, you know, meet some goals or finish some things for that update. But that is it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm totally ready for fall. As you can see, my little pumpkin thing. I'm serious. Oh my gosh, me and my little one, we went to, I call her my little one. She's my baby still, but she's 13. She just loves to do like home decorating and shopping and stuff. So we've been to Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Michael's, and we went crazy. Our house has already been it's been decorated for days, for fall. I'm just done with the summer. We've done the beach, the lake, the sun, and all that, and it's been wonderful. But I love fall. That is my favorite season. I love just the colors. I love the spices, and I love fall. So yes, we are ready for fall, and I'm done with summer. All right, but that is it. I thank you for watching, and I hope you guys are all doing well. Let me know if you're doing this. I'm playing catch up with a lot of videos, so if you are doing it, I will get to it at some point. Yeah, but I thank you for watching, and I hope you guys are all having a blessed day. Bye, guys. Mwah.